Hey YouTube, welcome to today's video. Once again in this video we're going to be talking about my journey quitting smoking. If you're not following the story, I quit smoking 3 weeks and 2 days ago, I think is what it was, pretty much exactly right now. So I'm going to pat myself on the back for that. And even though nicotine is completely out of my system, the physical addiction is no longer existent in my body, I still have cravings for cigarettes. Quitting smoking is almost similar to being, like an addict, like on like a, just some other type of drug. And you're basically, when you quit smoking, you're not so much, a quitter. You're like a recovering addict for the rest of your life because you think differently about smoking than other people. You're always gonna just wonder what it would feel like or taste like to take a hit off of one, so it's just a constant struggle for potentially the rest of your life. And in my previous, my journeys with quitting smoking, I've quit for, over a year, but I always end up returning back to smoking again. And I bought something this time. It's kind of like a newer product to the market because this is something that has been so taboo but never really been illegal. And if you're familiar with CBD, oh wow. Actually, I don't know if I said that right or not, but anyway, if you're familiar with CBD products, then you'll know that there's all different types of, CBD out there available. There's edibles, there's salves you can put on your skin, and oils, and, tinctures that you can, swallow. There's all kinds of forms. And the one that kind of took my interest is this one right here. This specifically is called Wild Hemp. That's the brand name for whatever company this is. But all this is CBD cigarettes, essentially. There's no nicotine in them, there's no tobacco in them, and since I'm still having cravings, especially like after I eat like a really big meal, or if like my girlfriend is smoking, it kind of worries me that eventually I'm going to forget how bad cigarettes made me feel, and I'm going to want to light up again. So I bought these, and I smoked the first one last night. And I recorded a video last night, and I'm still not sure whether or not I want to post it. It was an unboxing video. Last night I was pretty out of it, and I really don't know, the things I said, in that video and everything. But anyway, I might post it. But I'm gonna kind of tell you guys what smoking one of these is like, and what it tastes like and everything. Like I said, you're still smoking something. Fortunately, there's no nicotine, there's no tobacco, there's nothing in this that's really like addictive. But of course, just the simple doing this is addictive in itself, and that seems to be the thing that always brings me back to wanting to smoke again. Alright, so busting into this pack right here, and I've only smoked one. I smoked one last night, but it says Wild Hemp on the filter. I don't know if I can give you a good shot of this or not. If I get my face off the camera, maybe. There you go. I don't know if you can tell from the lighting in here, but that's green inside there. And of course the filter looks like this. It's just got 3 little dots in it, almost like a smiley face without smile. This right here, it does smell like what you would think that hemp would smell like, because that's what it is. It doesn't have THC in it, or the THC levels are so low. I think it's like below 0.3%. So I mean, you'd have to smoke probably a whole carton of these just to get a buzz. But that's not the point of these. It's CBD, it's calming effect. And like I said, the reasons I bought these were because it's just like smoking a cigarette, just without the nicotine and the tobacco. But also, where it's CBD, and smoking CBD and putting it into your lungs and letting it get into your bloodstream is pretty much the next best thing as far as getting the results fast. It's like the next best thing to just shooting it straight into your veins. So I figure that, the calming effect of CBD also in my body as, as I'm having one of those cravings or my anxiety's up a little bit, I figure this could help with that too. These taste, go ahead and light this up, why not? I'm telling you, it really does smell like marijuana, like someone just lit up a joint. And my room, still kind of from last night, smells like marijuana in here. It's one of those products that could probably get you in a little bit of trouble when you get pulled over by the police and they're like, that smells like you're smoking weed in there, get out, and they want to cuff you and all that stuff. It'd be kind of difficult to explain this one away to a cop. So it's smooth, you know, it doesn't hurt going down, you barely even feel it as it's going down. Now as far as the taste is equivalent to, now bear with me on this story right here. The taste is equivalent to being 16 years old again and not being able to get your hands on cigarettes even though you've been out there, you know, smoking with your friends and stuff at the mall or at your friend's house or wherever you ended up smoking. I hope that's not going on anymore, but in my day it did. And so you pull parsley flakes out of the cabinet and take an empty soda can and make a bowl out of it and pop little holes in it and puff on parsley. It's not, I mean, it's not awful, but it's not the greatest tasting thing. That one kind of burned a little bit. But quite obviously, this is giving me the, you know, the whole blowing smoke and the whole hand-to-mouth motion and everything of smoking a cigarette. So in that way, it's helping me, you know, overcome my my craving. Unfortunately, I'm still smoking something, you know, I'm still lighting, you know, it's combustible, I'm putting tar in my lungs smoking this, so it's inherently smoking anything is bad for you. I see this as a little bit better than smoking cigarettes, but on top of that, I don't really enjoy this that much, so that's also going to help me want to not develop a habit with these because, you know, they don't taste that great. I just got a buttload of ashes on me. See, these are, I got a whole carton of them. Like I said, wild hemp. I know that's hard to see because of the reflection, but there's up to 15,000 milligrams of CBD in here. So, you know, up to 75 milligrams per cigarette, hempette, whatever you want to call it, basically. That's what they call these, by the way. They don't call them cigarettes, they call them hempettes. Okay. But yeah, guys, so this is what I bought to help me when I'm having a really bad craving. Ugh. They really don't taste that great, though. Like I said, they smell like marijuana. My room is going to smell like marijuana. I'm going to smell like marijuana. Alright, but that's what these are. I'm not telling you to buy them. That's not what this video is about. I'm just updating you on my own quitting smoking journey. I decided to go ahead and buy these because of how effective they could be in helping me not pick up an actual cigarette again. But of course, it's still another bad habit that I don't really want to develop. And fortunately, because the flavor is not that great, I probably will not develop a habit with these. Alright, I'm going to finish smoking this and put it away and probably not smoke another one for the rest of the day because, see you guys in the next video.